looking to see what we could see. As the light gathered, the rain began to fall. As our city was sleeping, we talked about meaning. You told me about the places you'd been. After being alone for so long, you were ready for life to begin. You were ready to let it in. Let it in. You're gonna let it in. From up on the roof, all the lights looked like Paris. We took shelter from the storm. I didn't want to say it, I was a little embarrassed. I knew speaking right then was bad form. But inside of the silence of that beautiful moment, there was something that I had to say. I told you there was nowhere else I'd rather be than with you here tonight, waiting on a brand new day. Gotta let it in. Gotta let it in. Watching shooting stars out on Sandy Point. The sky was alive and so were we. We were connected to the deepest places on our island in the sea. Out past the North Light with our home in the distance, we studied the side of my face. And we knew that love had arrived again. And we were gonna let it in. Let it in. The moon looked like Paris, and the fire on the beach kept us warm. I didn't want to say it, I was a little embarrassed. I knew speaking right then was bad form. But inside of the silence of that beautiful moment, there was something that I had to say. I told you there was nowhere else I'd rather be than with you here tonight, waiting on a brand new day. Let it. 'Cause we are walking each other home, and to get there the heart must surrender. And you gotta let it in. Gotta let it in. From up on the roof, all the lights look like Paris. We took shelter from the storm. I didn't want to say it, I was a little embarrassed. I knew speaking right then was bad form. But inside of the silence of that beautiful moment, there was something that I had to say. I told you there was nowhere else I'd rather be than with you here tonight, waiting on a brand new day. We gotta let it in. We gotta let it in. Yeah. Welcome everybody. So glad to see you. All right. Locked behind the bedroom door, dancing on the kitchen floor. They've grounded all the airplanes. They've shut down winter's cast away. I am snowbound. The snow falls without a sound. There's no one on the streets downtown. The remaining birds peck on solid ground, and I'm wondering why they're still around. I guess they are snowbound. Snowbound. I'm searching for signs of hope, leaning on the things I need to cope, till I can get back on that highway, back to being who I am and saying what I need to say, 'cause I'm living for the summer, to see that sunlight on your hair. And if I can hold out for warmer days on my island home, I know that I will see you there. But tonight the boats won't run, and the sea is frozen, and in that there is nothing profound. I am snowbound. Snowbound, yeah. Welcome everybody. It's been way too long. I'm really glad to see you. Yeah. All right. Well, that's one off the first tee. I hope it sounds okay. It's been 7 months. It's been 7 months since I've seen you last. Some of you I've seen you out there in the world, but a lot of you I don't get the chance to. So I'm honored to play for you. This is cool. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you tonight. You've already done enough for me by showing up. Happy solstice. Hello, Sharon Tarbell. Hello, Suzanne Brick. Hello, Kim Mitchell, Marianne, South Carolina. Nancy White, Lisa Colville. Welcome. It's been a while since we last talked. Last time I saw you, the world was in flames. We were dancing on the edge of the darkness, kicking down doors and taking names. Ruby, I know your soul is battered, but giving up now is a big mistake. Here's a second chance lurking around every corner. A beautiful morning about to break. Yeah. Look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's past. You've survived. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. see that you've been stumbling, drifting around, searching for grace. Some of that searching's taking its toll. Can see it in your face. You can wallow in 2 years of the troubles, can hide away expecting doom. But you're gonna have to get yourself up tomorrow and get out of this room. Gotta get out. Yeah. Look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you. The night's passed. You've survived it all. Light, yeah. Walk with me into the light. Oh, oh. Weaving around like a whiskey dancer under the cover of the night. This darkness out here's got to give with the coming of this morning light. Sunrise, oh, for yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's past. You have survived. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Yeah, walk with me into the light. Come on up. Oh, Ruby, Ruby, come on. Yeah. Okay. That, of course, is an older song, but it always feels kind of new when I sing it for myself. I sing it a lot. Actually, I've been opening a lot of shows because we were back to doing shows, and I've opened a lot of shows with that one. It never, in the middle of it, I'm always glad that I'm singing it, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, so it's been 7 months since I've seen a lot of you online here. Gene Kelly, welcome. Man, good to see you. Ella Day. I'm glad you're doing all right. Glad to see you. Feel free to leave a comment. Hello, Mary. You're the best, Mary. Some of you I've seen, some of you I haven't, but no matter what, I'm glad you're here tonight. How's it sound? Everything all right? I should tell you that it's been a while, but it's been 7 months, but Susie Markland, the great Susie Markland, she is powering through. I think I'm not talking out of turn to say she hasn't felt well this week, but she's doing it anyway, so give her a hand wherever you are. Without her, I am a sled going down the hill out of control. So yeah, thank you, Susie. And I want to mention also, because it's been 7 months, we had to set all this stuff up again, and my great friend Dan Hall, man, he came and fixed up what needed fixing, and he is just such a value to me and a good friend. So thank you, Mr. Dan Hall. I want to sing you this song. It's always kind of a Christmassy song to me. It's written by my great friend Don Dunaway. I learned a lot from Don over the years. This is his song called Micah Song. But we talked up most of the evening. Fire was just a fading glow. Embers winged up at us. Creek murmured down below. And twilight 1,000 Christmas trees. Must have passed that Gibson back and forth near about a dozen times. Don sang me some of his songs, I sang him some of mine. Mostly we talked of a time gone by, those songs we hoped we'd write, memories of old friends we shared, carried us through the night. We were talking about our children, where we'd be without our wives. We were feeling more than grateful for all this goodness in our lives. How faith keeps us going. Oh, we spoke of luck and trust. Wouldn't want to be anywhere but here. No one else but us. See, Don said folks got lots of reasons for doing what they do. Fame and fortune, love of money, just to name a few. And if the heavy hand of fate ever rests gently on my brow, hope I'm still picking this old guitar 30 years from now. We were talking about our children, where we'd be without our wives. We were feeling more than grateful for all this goodness in our lives. If the heavy hand of fate ever rests gently on my brow, I hope I'm still picking this old guitar 30 years from now. You see, there's something about these old mountains, you can't quite put your finger on it. It's as close as kin to magic. God knows I've known it all along. And the moment that you get here, you can't help but sing. You ask Don next time you see him, he'll probably tell you the exact same thing. See, we were talking most of the evening. Fire was fading down below. Embers winked up at us in a fading glow. In twilight it gathered fireflies on the smoky mountain breeze, and it shimmered all around us like 1,000 Christmas trees. I love that song. I love that song. I only play it like once a year. I should play it more often, but boy, it's one of my favorite things. Don Dunaway. He's somewhere probably tonight in St. Augustine, Florida. Hello to you, sir. Cheers, everybody. What are you drinking? Are you drinking anything? All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. I think I would have planned this far, but is there anything you want to hear? You just let me know. Well, I want to do this for the spirit of the night. Hello, poet. Well, welcome to you watching on Facebook. Those of you watching on YouTube, glad
glad it's coming across.
Caroline said no, case closed. You cannot get sick and leave us now. Then she rose to the window, looking down on the street. She froze. She said, James, we both made mistakes. We both played a hurtful part. The thought of losing you right now is breaking my heart. I don't want this kind of cancer in our life. And I meant forever when I said I'd be your wife. I'll no longer take us for granted or treat you in a dismissive way. Just get better today. In the corner, they had clutter. On the metal, they had rust. And now and then, there's gonna be moments to shake out the dust. You see, Charlie drove 200 miles a day. His job was always taking him away. His kids, they just gotten used to it. Charlie missed a lot. Soon things like birthdays he forgot. Did not see the truck, didn't see the truck passing in the lane. He swerved and missed that Mack truck, jacking in the pouring rain. It SV ended up backwards on the rail. He was inches from extinction. He could only hear the sirens wailing now. Oh, his children are the only things on his mind. That was the end of his daily grind. In the corner, he had clutter. On the metal, he had rust. But now and then, there's gonna be moments to shake out the dust. Here. Come on, here. Report broke in, said Delta Flight 306 fell out of the sky near Dallas and crashed into the sticks, and it stopped our argument and it shattered the tents. What we had been bickering about suddenly seemed like such nonsense. In the corner, he had clutter. And on the metal, he had rust. But now and then, there's gonna be moments to shake out the dust. And now and then, there are moments to shake out the dust. Shake out the dust. Yeah. Well, let's see who's here. Let's crank up the old machine. Where are my looking specs here? Welcome, Sandy Allen. I'm so glad that you're with us. Gussie, hello. Hello, did I see Johnny Bongo? Dr. John is here. The ambassador, Keith Richards. Ted Spiro, Keith Richards. Keith Fisher.
If Keith Richards was here, I'd be a little nervous. No offense, Keith Fisher. Ted Spiro, I miss you, man. I hope you're doing good. I thought I saw Keith. Congratulations on your new house in Ledyard. Man, this is great. I'm excited to see people here. How was your summer? It's been that long, you know? Thank you, Karen. Karen Eckes. Yeah. I didn't have a plan tonight. I'm just gonna sing what feels good. Yeah, you got it. First, I'll sing you this song that I love by Nancy Griffith. Another one we lost. Just another great songwriter that we lost this year. One of my very favorites. I'm gonna miss her. Shut it down and call this road a day. Put the silence in my heart in a better place. I have traveled with your ghost for so many years. I see you in the shadows, in hotel rooms and headlights, coming on up beside me, whether it's day or night. These days my life is an open book, missing pages I cannot seem to find. These days your face in my memories, the folded hands of grace against these times. No one's ever come between your memory and me. I have driven this weary vessel here alone. You still find me if I leave you here beside this road, 'cause I need someone to touch me, but no one above me, someone who needs me like the air she breathes. These days my life is an open book, missing pages I cannot seem to find. Said, these days your face in my memories, in the folded hands of grace against these times. Folded hands. Can't remember where that toll road goes. Maybe it's Fort Worth, maybe it's the heart of gold. The price of love is such a heavy toll, but I live my life in the back roads with your love in my pocket. If I spent the love that you gave me, tell me, where will it go? These days my life is an open book, missing pages I cannot seem to find, cannot seem to find. Yeah. These days your face in my memories, a folded hand of grace against these times. These days your face in my memories, in the folded hands of grace, 'cause the folded hands of grace, they're in the folded hands of grace against these times. Yeah. Great, Nancy Griffith. Boy, love singing that song. Okay, well, oh, things are falling apart, but that's all right. Cheers, everybody. I miss you if I haven't seen you and I haven't told you. I miss you. Ooh, that's good. All right, so here's a song by request. in the comments, and that's how I'm doing it these days. Every time I make a plan, it never goes like the way I want it to anyway, so I stop making plans. I'm just doing whatever. And some of these songs I have sung, some of them I haven't. So we'll see how it goes, and I don't think you're keeping score at home. Welcome, Josh White. So this song, I made this song up a couple of years ago. I don't know how long now it's been. I got my friends in the group Red Molly to sing on it. It all happened kind of fast. It's one of those songs that sort of wrote itself. It didn't take very long at all. It's called Quiet Places. Show me something beautiful. Show me something fine. Show me a place where I can rest my mind. Take me only where angels have left their traces. Take me only to the quiet places. Run ragged out there, I have run wild, I have run your highway mile after mile, to your boxed in cities and your flatland towns, through the endless rumble, rattle and shotgun sounds. To the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me, give me peace and comfort in your silent company, take me only to the quiet places. I am wasted, I am spent, I am burned out, I'm broken up and I'm bent. But your highway music, it's only static in my head. Tonight I've lost the heart for it, tonight I've lost the thread. Take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me, give me peace and comfort in your quiet company, take me only to the quiet places. Quiet Places. Song about a river. Here's another song about a river. Coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river could skate away home. But it don't snow here, stays pretty green. Man, I'm gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Well, I wish I had a river I could skate away home. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I teach my feet to fly away. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away. Well, she tried so hard to help me, she put me at ease. She loved me so naughty, left me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river, no, I could skate away on. Oh, but I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm mean. Now I done lost the best baby that I ever seen. Well, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly away. I wish I had a river I could skate away. Yeah, I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly away. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, wish I had a river, yeah, I could skate away home. Yeah. Oh, no. Joni Mitchell, Joan Anderson. Boy, that is a thing of great beauty. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, Karen, Courtney, we are coming to Florida in February. I'm glad you asked that. That's true. We're playing a whole bunch of places, and some are near you. I think you're on the West Coast, and we'll be there, Abby Gardner and I, on a tour of Florida as we cleverly figured out to, get out of the Northeast, and when the real cold comes, as the snow is charming until January 15th. That's what I've decided. So we'll be down there soon enough, and I'll let you know when all those dates are. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope I see you. Yeah, we'll be, right, Susie? We'll be like Clearwater, Tampa. Okay. Yeah, yes. Actually, yes. So, yeah. And I'm happy to be out there again. You know, it's been great. Have been, you know, sort of out in the world and playing, and all of it's been really special. But I really do miss these nights. You know, these Wednesday nights are really sort of a different thing. It gives me a chance to kind of play some, you know, play, which I always want to do. I hate any day goes by where I don't have an audience. You know, I live for that. But that, you know, it makes me better, and I think we have a special thing here going. So I hope, you know, I'd like to do it periodically or throughout the winter a couple times. Now, I don't think I'll be able to do it every Wednesday, but I'll let you know, and I hope you'll join me. And I know tonight you have, so I'm honored. You know, I thought everyone would be Christmas shopping and drinking. And it is that holiday season, so I wish you good things. Here's a song about someone, you know, there are people struggling out there. This is a song about the character in this song is certainly struggling. This is called Chasing Mercy. Yeah. I suppose I should come clean, tell the truth about where I've been. I'm sure you know my scene. I've been messing around downtown again. I've been dancing in those back rooms, trying to untangle my feet. I've been taking cover from a hard rain, trying to get back on my feet, chasing mercy, hoping it'll lead me home. Yeah, yeah. I could take their deal, could go to their place. I'd be doing it just to please them. I'd be taking up that space. Or I could take a $20 bill and head to Center Park, get enough to get my fill. Hold this sickness off till dark. I'm chasing mercy, hoping it'll lead me home. Yeah. You see, I had to find my way. I took off with a few doubts, you know, somewhere on A1A. Thought I'd figured it all out, but out there on those side roads, I was running out of lights. And instead of mercy, I got lost in the unholy night, chasing mercy. I'm hoping it'll lead me home. Lead me home. Out here with the ghosts, I know I'm losing ground. Every step I take, it's like it's the long one around. And I know I've stumbled, I know I've stalled. That's just my engine breaking down, that's all, it's all. But don't you turn your back, don't you give up on me. This is not who I really am, this is not who I wanna be. And if I could lose these blinders that won't let me see, I'd heave myself into the clean river and set myself free. Hey. Chasing mercy, I'm hoping it'll lead me home. I'm hoping it'll lead me home. Here. Chasing mercy. that felt good. Oh boy. Vito, how you doing, my friend? There's other dates closer to you. I don't know why we're talking about that one. I don't know where Vito's living now. I think he's in South Florida, Susie. We'll be down there. I know. Key West a couple nights. Possibly in Lake Worth, Florida, which is like near West Palm. Then there's like West Coast stuff. I don't know. We're all over the place. I'm really looking forward to it. But I hope I see you, Vito, and I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hall. All right. I want to play you a brand new song. Since you're here, why not? I've been playing this one in the last couple months. I only wrote it just a little bit ago. It's kind of a song of the coming of fall and winter. And the plan is I'm going to take these new songs that I got and go to Austin, Texas, hopefully in April, and I'm going to make a record. And so I'm glad to play them for you because the more I play them, the more they feel real. When the leaves begin to fall and the wind begins to blow, when the slowdown comes and the geese begin to go over the ocean, down along the seams, from East St. Kent to Sierra del Mar. No matter where I go, no matter how far, I'm on my way home to you. See, the people come to hear the stories and the songs made up by a man who was falling apart. Wild tales of the great rum runners, quiet cries of heartbreak in the dark. After the show, I walk through the park on my way home to you. I'm on my way home to you. When I went looking into the madness of the soul, I found myself at the bottom of a very big hole. Just self-inflicted damage to ward off pain. The places that road took me to were insane. But it was just a detour, a walk in the rain, on my way home to you. So, if you think I'm not thinking of you, and I wanna walk this world alone, grabbing at the wheel and chasing a bone, look to the red sky, the geese flying above, and know that they are bringing you my love. And I'm thinking every change of season is a chance to start anew on my It's called On My Way Home to You. And it feels good to play it. Thank you, guys. All right. How am I doing, Susie? All right. Couple more, yeah? Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. Of course, I'm constitutionally, it's in the constitution of my life. I have to say to you that I really appreciate any, Venmo or PayPal that goes, it's important. It makes me feel like it's worth setting all this stuff up and doing this thing. And that support means everything. I know times are hard out there, but it means a lot to me when you do. So thank you. I think Susie has some Venmos and stuff like that. You know the drill, but thank you guys. Mostly, I'm so glad for your company. So glad that I want to sing you one of my favorite songs. Are you like me? Do you get do you like those old classic songs, those classic Christmas songs? I do. I've always wanted to, I just love those songs. And this is actually really as songs go, this is pretty much, my very, very favorite Christmas song, and maybe songs in general. When you hear it, it immediately takes you to a place, and there's some lines in this song that just shut you down. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. As in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends that are dear to us will be dear to us once more. Through we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough. Have yourself Christmas now. Oh, girl. Said here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days. Your faithful friends that are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together a merry little Christmas now. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, friends. All right, a couple more. Have you had fun? Yeah, that is my favorite too. I mean, really, it's among, like, it's one. If you had to ask me what my favorite song was, I think I kind of always say that one, because it's just so touching and so moving, and it lights me up. Yeah. So, I want to put this one out for Dan and Liz Hall. Dan does so much to help me get these broadcasts going, and basically sort of keeps it all, you know, if I have a question, he's right there to help me. He's such a good friend to me. So this is for you guys. You know, since I've seen you last, we put out 2 singles, 2 videos, you know. This is one of those songs, and if you haven't seen the video, please check it out. Shifting, and your boat is only drifting, and you're running out of room to run. Your nerves are frayed, and you're running in retrograde, and the dead of night makes you feel like the only one. Where to begin to face the changes within? That's the hard part. To stand up to fear, to now be here, that's the hard part. And that's the hard part. Like the embers, like a train, pulling out joy and pain, and the weight of good souls. Some days are a beautiful sight, and others are a struggling fight. That's the way that train rolls. While chasing what's real, that's the hard part. Navigating through the rain into the eye of the hurricane, that's the hard part. Yeah, brother, that's the hard part. See, every man is an island in a world remote. We all travel alone. Someone see within, past the bones and the skin. It's the highest place you can go. Keeping both hands on the wheel while chasing what's real, that's the hard part. To rectify what you need with how to proceed, that's the hard part. Yeah, brother, that's the hard part. A life at its end, maybe that's the hard part. And to find wisdom in the act, abstract. Maybe that's the hard part. So when you go through the rain and the snow, may that road lead you home. You set yourself down the unknown path, may that road be your own. When you get to where you need to be in all good company, may that love set you free. And may you get on the wavelength to find the strength to face the hard part. Yeah, gotta face the hard part. Well, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. All right. That felt good. All right, one more. I hope you had fun. I am glowing with the joy of fun. When I was about to start, I was like, I don't know, every time, I've never once had an engagement of any sort that I didn't start and think like, I can get out of this. What was I thinking? Thank you, Mr. Dan Hall. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Ed Smith. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Mary. You're such good friends to me. I want to leave you with the song. I only get to play it this time of year. I made this song up a number of years ago. I tried to write like one of those classic Christmas songs, and this is what I came up with. Again, thank you for those donations. That means a lot this time of year to me. I'm going to stay off the road with the exception of a show in New Haven, Connecticut on January 8th. I'm going to be home until the end of January, February-ish. So I'll try to play as many of these shows on Wednesdays. I'll give you plenty of heads up, but I hope you'll come up and we'll get through the winter together, you know? I need it, and I hope it gives you some sort of joy and warmth, you know? And happy holidays, happy solstice, Merry Christmas, Dankeschön. Thank you, Susie Markland. I can see her, you can't. Thanks for playing Hurt today. Thanks to all of you. This is for you. I'll see you perhaps next week, and this night meant a lot to me. Every year when it's near, I promise to be there, to be home for Christmas. I see the lights and the trees and the hustling crowds rushing around this town. So I pull to the driveway and just sit there for a moment. I can see you through the window. How lucky am I to be a family guy and have a home again for Christmas, to be home again, to be home again. How good it feels is hard to explain. I'm just happy to be home again. And your earrings, they just sparkle, and the champagne tastes good. Everything tonight's happening just the way it should. And my brother is in the corner singing Merry Little Christmas, laughing all the way. The boy is home again. He is a home again. Ain't no way the man can pretend such a sentimental thing. Hope for the holidays, everybody sing. Children, make a joyful sound. The snow is falling down. So let's take some time to assess what we did the best and how we made it through the year. Raise a glass to the mess and the presents and the rest, and to those who could not be here, could not be home again. Again. Oh mama, oh papa, oh sister, oh dear, it's Christmas time here on the river, and I'm happy to be home again. You guys make me feel very lucky. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Thanks for tonight. Holidays. See you soon. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Show me something beautiful. Show me something fine. Show me a place where I can rest my mind. Take me where only angels have left their traces. Take me only to the quiet places. I have run ragged out there. I have run wild. I have run your highway mile after mile to your boxed-in cities and your flatland towns, through the endless rumble, rattle and shotgun sounds. So roll me to the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me. Give me peace and comfort and your silent company. Show me only the quiet places. I am wasted, I am spent, I am burned out, broken up and bent. And your highway music, it's only static in my head. Tonight I've lost the heart for it, tonight I've lost the thread. Roll me to the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me. Give me peace and comfort and your silent company. Show quiet places. Show me only the quiet places.